I get you. That what if is what is still keeping you where you are today. That what if is what is still holding you back from making money. That what if is what is still holding you back, and we are almost at the end of 2025. You still haven't started that business. You promised yourself to start since January. January has passed, you're still calculating what if. February, March, April has passed, you're still calculating what if I don't make money, what if people don't buy. What one thing I want you all to realize is this: business is a risk. Nobody goes into business having a clear picture or a clear image of what it will turn out to be. Nobody goes into it with a clear vision. Everybody just jumps into it at some point in time, putting their effort, and the people that succeed are succeeding, the people that are not succeeding, they are not succeeding. They look for something different to do. Business is a risk, and if you're not ready to take that bold step, you will remain where you are. What you will start doing is you become a spectator. You just keep watching people that are thriving, people that are successful. You just keep watching their videos, watching their content, and you are just there. Nothing is changing. My people, I want 2026 to be that year where you're ready to take bold step, bold action. You see this lady you're watching? I can take risks, so hey, I know that I take steps that people are like, how? There are something I do today, even my husband will look at me, come on, take it easy. And for some I succeed, for some it doesn't work. I put it off, move on with the next one. So if you must be successful, you should be ready to lift your leg and take that bold step. So in this video, I want to explain to you all how to start a successful business in 2026, especially for those of you that want to sell different items. I mean, product-based business. How can you start? How can you take that, that bold step in faith that whatever you are getting into, whatever you're doing, it is going to work out for you? The number one thing I must put out here for you before we go into all the things is prayer. See, we cannot take away the place of God. We cannot clean that off. We cannot erase it. Prayer is key. For some persons, when they pray, I'm not trying to preach to you guys, I'm just trying to tell you, or give you reality. For some people, when they pray, right, they get clear vision of what they have to do or the business they should venture into. While for some people, when they pray, it is not clear. It is not clear, and they are just confused. I want to tell you something. That thing in your mind, that thing you've been wanting to do, pray about it and venture into it. Prayer number one. The second thing you need to do is this: concentrate or pay attention to businesses or to products that are solving a particular problem, that are value packed. These days, people don't just want to throw their money around just because you're selling, I'll buy for you. Hey, these days business is not pity, party. No, it is give me value, I give you my money. If you're not giving me value, if you're not solving a problem, I look away, you will not get my money. So that product or that business or that thing you want to start selling, ask yourself, what problem am I solving? What problem is this product solving? See, I sell bags. Yeah, let me show you this bag. I sell bags. Now, what problem am I solving? Some of you be like, oh, there's nothing definite that bag is solving. Hello, this product you're seeing right here is solving a problem. One, this is a copy of the original of this bag, isn't it? This is the copy of the brand. Now, those people that cannot afford to buy the original but still they want to rock something designer, something beautiful, they will go for the copy. I'm solving, that's number one problem I'm solving. For those my slave queens, right, that cannot afford the original of this particular brand, at least this copy is of good quality, the leather is pure, the leather is beautiful, the quality is fantastic. They can afford to buy this for just 11,000 naira and they are good to go. I mean, nobody will know except you tell them. Look at it, 11k. So I am solving a problem. I am giving value. Instead of you spending thousands of dollars to get the original, with just your 11,000 naira, you buy this bag, you rest. So those people that cannot afford all those high class bags, I fill that gap for them. I give them value for their small money. I give them lots of value for their chicken money. Do you understand? So that product you want to say, ask yourself, what is the problem I'm solving? What is the value that people are going to get when they buy this product? So concentrate on problem solving products. You need to think. Don't just go into a business because you see this person is successful in it, this person is doing so great in it, you think, okay, let me just put my head. No, You need to understand the problem you're solving. It is when you know the problem you're solving that you have an edge. You'll be able to use that problem you're solving as your marketing strategy. Are we communicating? The second thing I want you to do is this: start small. Yes, you're scared, you don't know what if people buy, what if they don't buy. Start small, so that if you start and it doesn't work out, your money is not gone. You can just sell it off maybe at cost price and move into something else. Start small. It is when you start big because you have the money. If it doesn't work out, you're stuck. Like some items might even be perishable goods, your money is gone. Start small. Whatever be that thing you want to go into, that product, start small. Start with few pieces, test the water, see how it goes, then later on you invest in it. When I started my handbag business, I started with about I think 15 pieces or thereabout, 15 pieces, and today here we are bringing in cartons of handbags. Do you get what I'm saying? Start small. The third thing you need to do is to build a social media presence. My people, if you want to sell, you want to make money, you need to be on this space, this social media space. And for selling physical products, you need to be on Instagram. I made a video about that a few days ago. I'm going to link it down here, and also at the end of this video I'm going to link it for you, so you go watch it as well. You're going to get value from it. You have to build a social media presence. And how do you build a social media presence? I explained it in that video, so I'm not going to be boring or wasting your time explaining it again right here. Go watch that video at the end of this one. So you need to be on social media, and make sure you are on Instagram. Even if you're already on TikTok, go and get your business page on Instagram ready. The fourth thing you need to do is you need to learn marketing. See, I need to emphasize this: marketing is a skill. It is not something you just start today and you are good at it. It is a skill you need to learn. That is why I'm putting it here. If you can use the remaining months in this year to learn marketing, thumbs up. So that when you start in 2026, you're just flowing. You need to understand marketing. Marketing is not just posting, oh, I am on Instagram, I am posting consistently, I am posting. That is not marketing, my sister. That is not marketing. There are different channels, there are different ways that you can use to market your products. You can use influencer marketing strategy, you can use collaboration marketing strategy, you can use sponsored ad marketing strategy, you can use content creation marketing strategy. There are a whole lot of them that you can use to market. You need to learn this. See, if you're not getting anything from this video, please get the fact that you need to learn marketing as a skill. And one good marketing strategy is sponsored ad. Understanding how to run ads, how to run ads that convert, how to run ads to the right people that need your product. You will agree with me that this bag I'm selling is not every lady out there that needs this bag. There are high class ladies that they don't need this bag. They can actually afford the original one that they are selling for $1,000+. They can afford it. So if I must market and sell this bag, I should know how to market and sell to those specific people that need the copy, that cannot afford the original. This is where you need to learn how to target the right audience with your sponsored ad. Do you understand what I'm saying? You need to learn marketing. And one marketing that I teach, and I teach to the best of my ability, is running sponsored ad for your business. How to run sponsored ad that converts into sales. How to know the right audience to target, how to know the right amount to use for your ad, how to know the type of content. That is something I forgot to mention in the other video. You might have the right campaign objective for your ad, you might have the right budget, the right audience, but if you're not using the right content, your ad might not convert as it is supposed to do. It might not do ads, you might not get those sales. Let me put it that way. So all of this is what I teach in my Facebook and Instagram ads mastery course that is going for just 25k. That course, it will blow your mind. You're going to learn a lot. If you can devote your time, this many a month plus in this year, to learn the skill, trust me, when you venture into that business, you're venturing as somebody that has the knowledge. You're not just posting. You already know that posting is not advertising. Posting is not marketing. You need to learn how to use every content you post on your page to generate leads. For lead generation, to nurture those leads so that they will like you. Now these leads, we are talking about your audience, people, to nurture them, give them what they want so that they will be able to trust you, and then you begin to convert those leads into buying customer. Do you understand? It is not difficult. It is something you need to devote your time to learn, and you are good at it. So stop procrastinating. What if? That what if should just die down in this year. 2026, you're going in with the right mindset, you're going in with the right knowledge. and you're hitting those milestones, I mean you're hitting your goals, start that business. Start it. Don't just remain stagnant. Start that business. Start it. If you want to learn how to run sponsored ad, I have a course. I've explained that. My WhatsApp is on the screen. Send us a WhatsApp message. We hold you by the hand and teach you. We have videos. Apart from that, we teach you one-on-one as well. Just 25,000 naira. Don't snooze. Okay, this is me telling you to learn that marketing skill and start up your business. There are videos on the screen. Okay, watch this video. Yeah, on how to be on social media, how to be a driving force on social media. I'll see you later. I love you.